Hey everybody, I'm back. I don't even know like what else to say. It's Super Auto Pets. We've got a routine again, perhaps. I've got a message from Chibli. It says, "Good luck on the games, man." I'm gonna reply, "Thank you," with 3 exclamation marks, and then I'm gonna type Chib, and I'm gonna make a space, then a capital L-E. Thank you. And then I'm gonna click the smiley face, and I'm gonna send over Steam thumbs up emoji. There you go. Anyway, let's get started here. New weekly, I have not played at all. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say we buy a duckling for future sales. I don't love the units that I see. I love the units that I see now. It's not the step duck. It's the duck who stepped up, okay? Now move the duck to position 1 and we'll have... there's a lot of stuff here I don't want to get into. How about the unintended eruptions? It's a double entendre, but it's not too spicy. It's not too spicy with it. I'd happily accept my draw against Gilf Hunter 69. Let me get a... I don't really care where this one goes. I would buy a mouse just because we have a theme to the run already, and the theme is basically just setting up a unit next turn. Ideally, we would sell the duck into a good unit. Hang on, we're not washed. We are defeating the washed allegations. We got another draw. We'd level up, please. Thank you so much. It's gonna buff a mouse, and I don't care. We're not combining the mice, okay? I think we level up. It gives us a rabbit. Now here's the play. Freeze me. Don't shoot the messenger. Sell me. Buy me. Roll me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Feed me. And then just buy another unit just for now. Then next turn, we sell both mice and roll that into the otter just to keep ourselves going, okay? I think we paid a heavy price, but I think if our intention was to pay the heavy price, we paid it at the right time. We paid it early instead of waiting for the interest to rack up, okay? Now, this is enormous. You're gonna sell me. Buy me. Forget the otter. You're gonna sell me. Buy me. Well, hang on. I've screwed it up here. You're a 4/9 peacock now. That's pretty strong. Oh, hang on. I might have to get this 1 sec. I did not have to get it, but I got it. I think we want this. Let's stack it. And let's put a second crane out there just for now. Because we will take our level up. This is, I gotta think, this is 2 gold for a 1/2 buff. I think it's reasonable. It would go crazy with like a shrimp. Are there no pills this week? We haven't had pills in 100 years. And I have no idea if the rabbit's gonna be great long term. But it's doing some work for us now. Let me kibitz a little bit on my opponent's teams. I see they have some leeches. We've crafted a very strong early game squad here though. Kangaroo behind our peacock is like, that'll go crazy. Goat, a little trumpet focused build maybe. You're gonna buff me, and I'm like, dude, just be honest with you. I think like the otter can go. We can run like this. Even kangaroo at the back could actually no, because you need the goat. It's true. Something like this. It's a bizarre looking team, but I think it's really good. Now, one thing, I want to look at equipment. There's meat, but there's no garlic. You're going to do 7 damage to me. That's no joke. Kangaroo's going to be in a good position, though. Is my dog going to get washed by the meat here? Answer, yes. Just barely, but yes. We'll take our draw. I'm still feeling okay. Rabbit has had his chance. We're going to go Weasel now. We're going to keep our order very similar. I would roll. Garlic exists? Okay, well that it completely changes the game. We're pivoting, which is good. Pivoting when things are going well is a hard thing to do. But it's oftentimes, if I may say so, the right thing to do. I'm not feeling too stressed yet. I'm feeling okay. Look at that. 3 wins. I mean, we're sight reading the whole weekly right now and just hoping for the best. I'm going to say it's a little too late for a giraffe. It looks like there's buy-sell potential this week. Cow exists. Okay, catfish, maybe? No catfish. But there's like shrimp, mouse, oyster. There's some buy-sell potential here. We got tier 4s. This is crazy. It's crazy. Obviously, we're going to get a cow. I think I'm willing to sell the stilt to make it happen. I just, like, the stilt probably has no future. The future of this run is, like, a big peacock that buffs our kangaroo. And then also we got the trumpets at the back, hoping to help us out a little bit. It's surprisingly not that horrendous of a start. It could have been a lot worse. And we're going to draw? I think we're going to draw. We're going to draw. It's okay. We've got a very strong defensive run right now. Plus we got 12 gold. If we got 12 gold, buy a cupcake. Worth. I'll buy it. It's a 1/1 buff. I think the weasel could remain part of the squad. Although I don't think there's like the ultimate payoff, which would be like birds of paradise. Now everything's falling apart. Or is it? Or is it? Everything's falling together. Naughty user. We have defeated memery. And I'm feeling fantastic. We'll take our level. Our trumpet build is not necessarily working, which I think is great. Because I think that means we could sell, and then run an alpaca, and literally one of anything else, and feel great. I think we want to chocolate the alpaca first for the future. And then this makes it very easy to get a level 2 cow, potentially, next time. And if we got a level 2 cow... Oh! Hang on. If we got a level 2 cow, then we start getting waffles. You don't need anything else. We could sell our weasel. We could sell our kangaroo. Does the urchin destroy us here? It could have done less to destroy us. We draw? We draw. Dude, I'm feeling very smart right now. I don't know what happened to me. We got to do this right. And I think it's the kangaroo. I think the kangaroo has no raison d'etre. You give 2 experience. Like, sell me? Buy me? Oh! How dare you? But then give me, like, another level? I guess it doesn't work like that. That's fair. Then you're gonna get a level. We might as well keep you around. This is getting a little silly. Buy me, sell me. And then we got 6 gold. I mean, you don't work anymore this turn, which is fine. I was just gonna say, we're basically looking for another cow. And then, like, a waffle? Maybe we'd rather freeze the waffle. Oh, you can't freeze the waffle. And freeze the cow. Freeze the waffle. Roll me. Roll me. Okay, here's my thinking. For now, just pop a crane out there. Next turn, I think the best way to do this, we're going to waffle our level 2 cow so we get the benefit of the waffle. Then we're going to pop the level... We're going to pop the cow down. It'll become a level 2. We'll get 2 more milk. Then we'll combine it with the other cow to turn it into a level 3. And all future waffles are going to go to the moon. It's not, like, perfect, but I think it's the best we got. So we get level 2. And we buff. And we buff. You're getting quite strong. This will give us another level 2. We don't really want to taper. That's okay. Might as well. Although, now that I'm, like, popping it down and then selling it for even more gold is just kind of funny, I guess. So we're at 12 gold now. Quite humorous, if I do say so myself. Now you gotta get buffed next. Now we want to take a unit that just gives us, like, some benefit immediately. without being leveled. And it's got to be pretty good. We're pretty, like, I mean, I would say we're kind of picky right now. Give me some extra gold for now, and we'll just at least get some benefit out of a mammoth. Number one thing we want to see, though, without a doubt, is if we could just see more waffles, I would be loving life right now. This is like, and it came out of nowhere, but this is like one of the most fun builds I think I've ever had. First run of the weekly, and we're cooking up something like this. Very unusual. I would say we don't want any of these. No waffle. Don't really need a scorpion. Still got tons of gold. I wouldn't panic just yet. So we could get a huge orca. It just doesn't interest me all that much. And I don't think chocolate's that valuable here either. Moose, though, is insane. A level 2 moose. Oh, I didn't even notice the waffle. And keep the buffs coming on your weasel, maybe. Just making sure. Now I'm like, would I sell? I think it's easy enough to imagine us just getting the moose to work. Remember, we can't really freeze anything else. I'll accept this. It would be nice to get a level 3 moose, but I'm not willing to lose any of our other animals right now to make it happen. Like, they all serve a purpose for us. So I'm rubbing the head dent from my headphones. I thought I was immune to the dents. Little did I know. I've been wearing the headphones too tight. Hey, listen, there's lots of room for discussion on whether or not we're doing the right thing right now. But I'll tell you one thing. We are like... Even our wrong decisions are pretty good. Now, actually, have we ever had an alpaca win? Yes. In that case, I don't think we need a level 3 alpaca. I think you could always use something like that. And I think a PETA could go crazy. And I think our freeze is like already good. Waffles, maybe? Waffles? A waffle, thank you so much. I would love to freeze a waffle. I understand the concern with the moose. We got 7 and 3. Listen, I think you use it on the cow because it's funny. And it gives 3/6, which is like no joke in and of itself. Now I'm realizing in the future we should probably give the stats to the moose because it's the hardest unit to buff. And we want to make sure that with a stake on it, it's actually getting some kills. I hope you're enjoying this one because, like, realistically speaking, we will probably never have another run on this weekly that's like even close to this good and this interesting. Like, this is a fairly unique build. Level 3 cow with waffles, not a typical thing for me. Just, I get it, but I'm not that interested. It's such a great, like, economic engine for us, but... Oh, you know what? We should be freezing it for the moose, though. That's my bad. We could definitely take another PETA if the roll works out. I'd say the roll is good enough, honestly, to make a PETA the right course of action here. Now, I'm, like, refusing to believe that they're going to make it this easy on us. So I still think that, like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, never mind. I'm feeling pretty good. Life comes at you fast. Good, good. Very good, very good. Now, waffles would really hit the spot. Green pepper's not so bad, but everybody's kind of equipped up anyway. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I like it. We're really fishing for waffles more than anything else. Thank you so much, okay? And we'll toss that down on the moose real quick. And roll one more time, not that it matters. Because we can't freeze it anyway. The green peppers, you might frickin' get me on this one. In fact, I think you didn't frickin' get me on this one. You can't stop me. Dude, what a great start to the weekly. It's not, I mean, like, we had many draws, but no losses en route to a 10-piece in our first run. When I didn't even know what pets were in the weekly. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. I think I've learned you always take a fish if the fish is in the weekly, man. I'll be like a leaking eggplant. Now, don't get your hopes up that that's going to happen again. There's a lot of luck that goes into anything I succeed at. And don't even be sad about a draw. We drew all the time in the early game on our last run. 2 3s get the job done. There's no bison this week. I would like to prioritize maybe getting a fish out there. We don't need a level 3 duck. A level 2 just to get the level would be worth it. I don't even want to know, by the way. You should remain, like, plausible deniability. That's not a sentence that makes any sense. But if you didn't want me to sell the duck and do that insane rabbit play last time, guess what? It turns out you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Now watch this. Give me my level. I'm willing to compromise on that. I'll take a seagull because it's funny, but I want to sell a duck to make my peacock better. I'll sell you. I'll feed you. People could have meat already, so let's run something like this. And then, dude, I'm a buy, sell, Andy. You know it. You know me. I'm a buy, sell, Andy. Shrimp me up. This seems, just from one game so far, this seems like a good weekly for shrimp, man. I'm a believer. It's my first loss of the weekly, and it stings. People will ask you, does it hurt? What, when I fell from heaven? Sorry, I'm just joking. You have to sell something first here. So sell me, buy me, sell me, feed me, place me, rip to the fish, but I'm built different, buy me, sell me, buy me, freeze me. Yeah, okay, okay. Now, I think we want to get garlic on our, or meat on our seagull. This is going to be another loss. I'm not even worried about it. We just need more shrimp. Then we're off to the races, man. Sell me, and don't buff a mouse. Appreciate that. Sell me. Feed me. Buy me. This is going to work. This squad is like... I'm more confident in this squad working than I am in our last squad working. Sentences that I understand don't really make sense. But here's the thing. They don't have to make sense to you. They only have to make sense to me. Level 2 peacock would go crazy. But first, buy me. Sell me. Don't hit the left seagull. Appreciate it. And then we really need food on our... well, on our peacock and on our seagull to make this make sense. Something fishy going on here. We probably still lose this one. We definitely still lose this one, even without the dog existing. Okay, I've lost all confidence that this is going to work. I'm going to start here. I'm also going to go here. And then... Kangaroo could be good here, but I'm rolling once. I'm just, what can I say? I'm a believer. Give me some stats, please. I understand that you're going to have garlic, which is not too meaningful for us, but I don't want to deviate. I got the whole game plan here. I'm going to get destroyed by their peacock now. Okay, so we're going to be down to 1 life, which is messed up because our squad is very good. Please, God, don't do this to me. Sell me. Sell me. Now, here's an interesting one. Buy me, and now you'll spit out, no, I thought you were a macaw for some reason. That's not smart. But I think that that's still okay. This is another good buy, sell. I'm scared. Kangaroo me? You don't even have the garlic? I guess I would love a, you know what? This is the money maker right here. And the leech is going to get a nice HP buff from the orangutan, which was essentially completely on plan. But please, please, we have no margin for error. A deer, a lynx. My shrimp is dead. We lose. That's really funny. Like, I'm kind of crying because I got 10 wins and then 1 win. And I actually, if you had, like, put a gun to my head and been like, which one of these runs is better? I would have been like, the one that had 1 win. So that shows you, I'll be like a golden underdog or whatever. That shows you my level of skill in analysis in this game. But I have to admit, it is quite humorous. So I can't be mad at that. As long as it gets the people laughing. If you're laughing, I'm laughing, okay? Now, I would say we have no strategy, really, at all here. The strategy for the squad is really weaken that first unit, and then hope that your HP carries you. But even if you weaken their unit, like, your unit's still gotta do more than 1 damage, I guess. Never mind, we're crazy good, we're good! Okay, so we've tied our second best run of the week now. The food is not very rabbit-friendly until the end. So I think rabbit is the wrong play. I'll take an otter for stats. I'm still a shrimp believer, but I think where I went wrong previously is I should put some more respect on equipment. I'm going to put a shrimp on the team, and I'm going to run a goose in position 2. Should go up against weaker front units because it's a level 2 goose, and also it will then have the meat on it to do the damage that needs to be done. Okay, we're not constructing a team that's going to get to 10. We're constructing a team that's going to get to 2, and then 3, and then 4, etc., etc. I will level my cone snail now. It seems immediately semi-useful. I will add some meat to the cone snail. I'm not worried about the cone snail going to level 3, though. The goose and the cone snail are working together. Like peaches and herb. Reunited, and it feels so good. Right now, you gotta love the way this is working out. The other 3 members of the squad, not too relevant. This is now very relevant. Give me that. Forget a kangaroo for now. I'm not a big porcupine guy. You don't have to rework the whole squad to, like, to make this work here. I think we embrace that. And I really, if I'm being honest with you, I think maybe the shrimp is going to go. I don't think we have much of a need to go for this shrimp buy-sell build right now. Like, everything's going totally fine. I see what you tried to do here. You tried to put your leech far enough back that it wouldn't eat something in the shop. Little clever. I don't think it works, but, you know, I like where your head's at. How about a sell me and a level me? Orangutan scales. We're really flying by the seat of our pants right now. Because obviously, like, you could just look at this team and you could be like, it doesn't really have, like, a long-term future. To put it mildly. But it's doing great right now. Oh, you barlicked him, you genius. Okay, that's fine. 4 wins, we picked up our first loss. Let's not let it become a habit. You're about to get a buff. You're also strong. I mean, I think just, like, double meat would be kind of secure. Not necessary, brother. Would you look at that? Lowest health friend gets +8. You're about to get +8 health. And then the goose is going to get +8 health. I mean, there's... If we could put stakes on these units, it would surprise me if we could go to 10 like this. But perhaps stranger things have happened. We just need a little bit more meat on the squad and then we're going. I'm telling you, there's something to this. Nothing. Semi-relevant, sure. I do like a lynx. Are we willing to unwind the squad to get some sniping out there? I think the answer is no. Oh, there was more meat, though. I'm going to give you this. I think you're sticking around for a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Waffle. Waffle's pretty good on the level 2 otter. It's not bad, at least. So we got a whole strat going here. Do it, do it. Oh, you needed the crit. Never mind. We'll take it against Southern Panda. We'll take it. Don't ignore the waffle this time, okay? We don't want the garlic. I'm somewhat skeptical that this squad can keep it running, but you know what? It's the squad we're rolling with. Who's getting the buff? You're getting the buff. Okay. I like this weekly so far. It is Tuesday. The strategies feel a little bit more wide open. Wide open spaces, as they say. Room to make a big mistake. You're level 1. Give me a spicy one here. Oh, baby. We got to 5, okay? I mean, a 1, a 5, and a 10 would be like the... It'd be the perfect setup, right? This weekly's got everything. We need attack more than anything else. That's certainly not what we're looking for. Nothing here is what we're looking for. I'm going to put this on you just because a green pepper could change the game. It's not going to change it on position or on round 10, but it could change it on... Wait, are we on round 10? It's not going to change it for win 10, but it could change it on this one. I don't think we're getting through that seal, man. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. As I thought it could be, I should say. Okay, I can't believe we're doing this. Very nice. Now let's see the quote tweets. You're going to give a plus 12 buff to either yourself or the otter. Be nice to get a 3-3 across the board. I don't think we have the scaling power to get where we need to go. If we're trying to get to 10, that is. But you can't deny that it's pretty funny in some ways. In some ways, such as... Big level. Don't really need you guys to get any more. I'm going to... More attack. Hot dogs are great here. We definitely, more than anything else, we really want to see steaks. But, alas, this is where we stand. Probably at some point should have embraced pivoting. But, oh, you got me. You got... Oh, but did you get me? Did you actually get me, or did I get to 6? I got to 6. It's a trick question. Waffle me? It's like so minor of an upgrade, but I'm so excited to have it. How embarrassing is that? Nice little hot dog there. We still need some steaks if possible. Schmoke and a pancake, perhaps. Still no steaks, huh? And yet the stakes have never been higher. Make it make sense. That's bad. But the green pepper of destiny? Oh! Again. Oh! Pure luck! 7? Pita? Give me some steaks. It's so hard to say no to chocolate, but the reroll is more valuable. Steak is the only thing that matters. I can't believe I'm still buying waffles, man. It's the steak is the only thing. There are no steaks in the game! I think you roll and you freeze. I mean, you're gonna need... It's praying now that you get some steaks. We need more miracles to have any chance here. Quite a scary squad with the green peppers. Our green peppers have been removed from us. That's even scarier. So I'm about to get washed here. But then, I don't believe it, man. 8 wins? How is this run, like, still not peaked? Bro, I need steaks. It has to be steaks. I'm losing it. Are you kidding me? Maybe if you live, you should get 15 extra health. Why not? This team has no business being alive still. On 8 wins. Holy cow, it's not gonna live, but it lived a little bit. You killed me? I'm torched, aren't I? Yeah, it's finally happened. I am still so happy with my results here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. What an interesting weekly. Thanks for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. See ya!